Praise be to Jesus. Pope, ecumenism will continue to mark the path of Catholics and Lutherans. Pope Francis met today in the Vatican with a delegation of the German National Committee of the Lutheran World Federation and the Evangelical Lutheran Church of Germany. Conscious of the growing communion between Catholics and Lutherans, the pontiff said that ecumenism will continue to mark their path, not with the enthusiasm of running ahead to reach coveted goals, but walking patiently together under the gaze of God. In his address, Francis mentioned with joy his visit to Lund in Sweden last year on the occasion of the common commemoration of the Reformation, when both sides saw that the 500 years of history, sometimes very painful, in which we have been opposed and often in conflict, have left space in the last 50 years to a growing communion. Well, all this has to do with, this is more evidence of a one world church. Some would say that, others, there's just, there's really no way to tell at this point. Anyway, what I'd like to say is the unity of all Christianity sounds wonderful on the surface, but is it really possible? Who will have to give up what to meet in the middle? What beliefs does each church have to give up? What will Catholics have to give up? The real presence of Christ in the Eucharist? It's hard to imagine that, all these different, at least the major churches, will ever accept the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. But, the Holy Spirit can do anything, so who knows? It's a very appealing and wonderful idea. Well, anyway, there is a lot more to the article if you care to read it. The link's in the description box.